Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for another video. All right, guys, I'm just going to say this up front. I am so sick and tired of the misandrous media coming for Black men, even when they haven't even done anything. And to me, this was very obvious because of the Sherri Shepherd and Dish Nation video clips I saw attacking Josiah Bell, who is actress Jurnee Smollett's ex-husband. I see that they're running with this false assumption that he is demanding that she gives him half of her 401k and Screen Actors Guild pension money, which is absolutely not true because he is not demanding this. This is what is due to him under the California community property law. You can actually see this. They are not the only sources who are running with the false assumption that Josiah is trying to take every penny she has and put her in the poorhouse. But I'll just focus on these two examples because they seem to be the most hypocritical and the most ignorant. Let's zoom in and roll the clip, and let's go ahead and examine closely the hypocrisy of the Sherri Shepherd Show and Dish Nation.
Jurnee Smollett, oh my goodness. Her and her ex-husband, Josiah Bell, they've been divorced for 4 years, her and Josiah. Now, when they got divorced, he received a settlement of almost $1 million. Plus, he got $7,000 a month for alimony and child support. But I guess that wasn't enough for Josiah, because now he is asking for half of all Jurnee's retirement money. All her retirement money. Now, let me tell you something. Jurnee and Josiah, they were married for 10 years. So in California, once a marriage hits 10 years, the law says that the couple, they have to split everything 50-50. But you know, the issue here is that Jurnee was working for 20 years before she even married him. So, and you know, and I'm not, you know, I don't know the intimate details of their thing, but this is why I tell everybody, you gotta get a prenup. You have to get a prenup. So, I'm not advocating divorce, but even if you hit the 10-year mark in California, you could avoid a lot of this. And I feel for Jurnee, because whether she wins or she loses, it's gonna cost her a lot of money regardless, because she's gonna have to hire an attorney. She's probably gonna have to get a forensic accountant who's gonna go through all of her finances with a fine-tooth comb. Josiah's gonna have to prove what he's done to contribute to bringing in her residuals. This could cost her $100,000 to have, you know, all these attorneys. And this is Jurnee's money that she made when she was a kid. I don't know what makes Josiah think he's entitled to the money she made when she was playing with the Olsen twins. Look at this girl with she was with the Olsen twins. This is her full house money. Jurnee wasn't even thinking about that man back then. Back then, she couldn't even spell Josiah. You know what Jurnee was thinking back then? My Little Pony. That's what she was thinking about. She was thinking about, I wonder what the Cookie Monster is doing right now.
All right, man, we got a Josiah Smollett story, but this time it's about Jesse's sister.
Well, Jurnee split from her husband Josiah Bell in 2019, and the divorce was finalized in 2021. Since then, she's reportedly paid him almost $1 million. But apparently, it's not enough. Josiah is demanding half of Jurnee's retirement funds, including her 401k and SAG pension, specifically the money that went into their savings during their marriage from 2010 to 2019.
Wow.
Now, California law says you do have to split assets 50-50, but this is crazy.
I hate
poor
you
child.
guys do that to women.
Yeah,
like, I hate that.
But they say it happens
Because he's not making as much money as she is. He wants to take some of hers. Go get a damn job.
Something.
And that's definitely scrub energy at the end of the day.
Man.
Because even if you felt like you was there like during the come up and whatnot, but you technically weren't, because she was popping before she met you.
Absolutely.
You met her because she was popping.
Right.
You shouldn't be entitled to that money. But I also feel that same way if the shoes on the other foot though too.
I'm the same
very
way.
consistent.
It's a two-way street. But also to go after somebody's retirement feels like bitter Betty energy. You know what I'm saying?
Like you mad because she left you. What did you do to make her leave you? You did something.
That's why you gotta screen these damn men.
And this is why you can't even trust the media anymore, not even talk show hosts, because they lie 78% of the time just to get an emotional response out of you. Sherri Shepherd absolutely knows that these divorces in certain states and stuff, they're gonna split everything in half. Let's go ahead and look at the facts, shall we? First off, California is a communal property state that automatically splits marital assets down the middle. All income and assets earned during Josiah and Jurnee's marriage was considered equally owned. This includes retirement accounts such as her 401k and Screen Actors Guild pension. Then add the fact that Jurnee didn't even have a prenuptial agreement in place, which was surprising to me because it opens up more of her money to be taken. But I don't see anywhere where Josiah is demanding anything. He is asking for his fair share, like the women, right? And by all accounts, Jurnee herself has said through the years that Josiah has been a great house husband and a father, getting behind Jurnee so that she can pursue her career, relegating himself to suppressing his masculinity as his identity shifted from being Josiah Bell to Jurnee Smollett's husband. High-profile women enjoy the perks of pursuing their career and stacking cash and the comfort of knowing that their husband is right at home with the kids. And from the looks of Jurnee's IMDb.com movie profile, she has not stopped getting movie projects. She actually has some new ones rolling in. So she ain't worried about a lot of money that she has lost. She's actually building. But again, broke celebrities like Sherri Shepherd, who is relegated to doing low forms of entertainment in order to make a check and ends meet, she's in her feelings. And washed up rapper Da Brat is right behind her because I don't see anywhere where she's getting big checks. All I'm seeing is her doing the Dish Nation and some other lower forms of reality TV in order to make ends meet as a bottom feeder. So she is irrelevant, and so is her opinion. And don't think that I forgot about these three stooges. Here we have one rainbow citizen and two male feminists. So moist, they're probably causing mildew and black mold to form in that studio. Men who are shaming Josiah Bell about manning up when they can't even do it in their own lives.
Out of pocket for that. Way out of pocket.
What makes a lot of these ladies not be able to sleep at night is when they're starting to see the rise of the soft guy era, or the house husbands coming up and getting paid. And it's a new mindset that men are taking.
I told her, like, if you're gonna try to take me out, you better bring it.
Nothing needs to be splurged on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, she calling. Yo.
Hello, I'm excited to go on our date.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Where you taking me?
Yeah, make her pockets hurt. I was thinking chili.
Oh, no, boo.
Wait, so you don't want to go on a date?
Nah, I mean like no, boo. Like that's where we going. It's either no, boo or nothing.
Hey, thanks for picking me out.
Hey, why am I picking you up?
What do you mean?
I'm saying you got a car too. You got a better car than me. So,
but you're the man, so I didn't know.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah, she sounds lackluster to me, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you didn't bring no flowers. You didn't bring no bracelet from me. No pendant from my chain.
I'm gonna be honest. She doesn't sound like a serious suitor.
Right. Wait, what are we doing?
Wait, are you being for real? Wait.
This is willy nilly to you?
I think she's a bare minimum.
Oh yeah, she ain't gonna be around.
Yeah, Dada, we do not approve.
No, she ain't gonna be around at all.
Sounds like you screwed the pooch lady. You're weird.
Trying to get to know me, you gotta pay my rent, help me pay child support. I got 3 baby mamas and 5 kids. When the new Jordans come out, you gotta cop. You gotta cook 5-star meals every day, all day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a late night snack. You need to line up every week to stay fresh. And when a new 2K drop, you gotta cop.
What?
If you want to be with me.
That's a lot.
You giving me DCE.
DCE, what is that?
Dry Coochie Energy. Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh. You can't do all that. I can't even talk to you.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then I can't rock with you then. I can't do it.
Serious?
I can't talk to you. You can't do all that. I can't do it. You ain't for me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm for the league.
These men are lawyering up, and just like the women, they're not caring that there's no prenuptial agreement in place by the ladies who should have had forethought. They're telling the women, hey, respect me, pay me. Smear merchant magazines and blogs coming for Josiah have zero capacity to see the positive in Jurnee's demeanor and radio silence. They are refusing to add the important info that she has yet to appeal the court decision. So she's good. Bitter and hateful people online simply cannot stomach logic and understanding, so they proceed with these very misleading articles to get Black women off their common sense and in their feelings, like broke, bitter Sherri Shepherd. Let's go into her nasty divorce and her bonehead story, shall we? Sherri Shepherd and her ex-husband, Lamar Sally's divorce was complicated by a paternity battle over a son via surrogate. She filed for divorce from him in 2014, months into the surrogacy pregnancy. The child was conceived with Sally's sperm and a donor egg. So Sherri has no biological connection to the baby. So sneaky Sherri decided that she did not want to pay child support for a child that she was not going to be able to raise. She fought to be relieved of parental responsibility, claiming that she was a victim of fraud. Boo-hoo. However, courts in Pennsylvania ruled that nope, she was the child's legal mother based on the surrogacy agreement, and she was ordered to pay child support in the amount of $4,100 a month. It was increased to $4,600 when the son turned 13 years old. But that was it. She had to pay up. So you see what time Sherri Shepherd is on. This story is bringing back hurt feelings for her and opening up old wounds. Well, too bad.
It's part of the game. You better dust yourself off and get back in.
Unfortunately for boss chick women and high-earning women who want to assert power and domination over their husbands, they need to just get used to it, just like men who have been targeted by even the Hollywood machine, the movie industry, with a long track record of having a field day with portraying men in a negative light in these divorce-themed movies. And this propaganda has had a far-reaching implication on societal attitudes, gender roles, and individual mental health, because unfortunately, whether we realize it or not, the contaminating propaganda in these movies can influence the viewer in a profound way, and it even shaped the way we think and the way we behave. Hollywood has continuously cranked out movies that make men look so bad, like The War of the Roses, First Wives Club, and Diary of a Mad Black Woman. These husbands in these movies have been portrayed in the worst way. They rarely show realistic and balanced narratives that acknowledge the emotional and mental abuse men go through at the hands of their unstable wives, like the movie A Marriage Story.
Layman's Journal Chapter 227. Oftentimes, when there's a divorce, the woman's side of the story is the only story we tend to hear. Whichever the case, there are two sides to every story, and they aren't likely to indict themselves. Because they like having support. They like being surrounded by people that affirm or sympathize with their emotions. But also because men tend to be stoic. We're not comfortable sharing our emotions, confiding in others, nor do we seek help when things have gone wrong. We like to man up, write it out, hoping our problems will just go away on their own. So while we're silent, riding out the storm, pretending as if our problems don't exist, women are pleading their case and winning everyone to their side, and blaming their husbands for everything. Certainly we've seen Halle Berry, Mary J. Blige, and Wendy Williams take it on the chin. But those are exceptions, not the rule. Typically, it's the man who loses everything. And the movie Marriage Story is a prime example of that. In spite of what the title and thumbnail suggest, it's a story about divorce, and it shows in great detail how it can ruin a man and push him to extremes from which he may never recover. Now this is when Charlie gets his first wake-up call. This gentleman right here is the motherfucking man. It's Jay Murata. He's a divorce attorney, and he's played by the legendary Ray Liotta. May he rest in peace. And I have to say, he played the hell out of this role. And this to me is a pivotal moment in the film, as Jay tries to get Charlie to take his medicine.
She's being represented by Nora.
She's supposedly very fair?
Here's the fact, Jack. I charge $950 an hour. Ted is $400. If you have a stupid question, you call Ted.
I love the way he shoots down the notion that Nora is going to be fair. He's letting Charlie know he's expensive, his time is valuable, and this isn't a game. Nora is going to try to end him. Now, it's a harsh way of speaking, but Charlie isn't serious right now. He still thinks Nicole is a friend.
To start, we'll need a $25,000 retainer.
Oh, that's more than
In all your financials, we need to do a forensic accounting.
Which runs anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000.
The $25,000 retainer, $20,000 for a forensic accountant, on top of $900.
Shout out to the Layman's Journal channel. He has a growing catalog of in-depth movie breakdowns that are just absolutely phenomenal. Please check out his channel. That's pretty much all I have to say about this fake outrage story trying to make Josiah Bell look like a Tyler Perry villain. That's all they do 24/7 is fuel the black gender war, and I'm here to call it out. But let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you like my commentary and personal insight, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and click the notification bell so you know I have another video for you. Bye, guys.